do a little bit of penny sorting and some looking for some errors or varieties, and we'll sorry about that. So hey Jim, greetings. How was your day, Jim? Hope all is well. That looks like it'd be copper. Pretty crappy copper. Oh, I just started. I haven't found anything yet. 83. 83. He's got the DDO and a DDR. Which one was that, KJ? Oh, it had been the end of stream because I fell asleep and then I woke up last minute and they were just finishing up. It gets pretty late for me. That gets pretty late for me. '92 Denver. The '92 Denvers have the close AM. Nope. Oh, it could have been the early bird. I wasn't on soon enough for that. I was busy doing other things, so I wasn't able to jump on for the early bird. '92 is the close AM. Nope. Hey, Hidden, how are you? All is well. 2011. Only got about probably about 20 minutes, 25 minutes. I can do some searching here. And no, Jonathan, I leave those up to people that have been here and hanging out with me for quite a while. So maybe in the future. Thanks for asking, though. '89 Denver. '21D. The '81. Nothing on the '81s. We'll save it for copper, though. 19 Denver. What's what on the screen? This here? That is my scope. Dad's spare change found a 2015 DDO today. That's nice. 71 Denver. I have yet to find anything on the stuff I'm going through right now. 70D. The only thing I've found is a couple machine doubling, and that's about it. So. (2006) Denver. So I appreciate everybody hanging out with me this afternoon. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate all the likes and follows. Hey, Wake, how are you doing? Great show the other day on Whatnot. If you guys haven't checked out Wink's Whatnot show, I suggest you do it. Wink, I'm going to make you, since you've been here a while, I'm going to make you as moderator so you can post your, go ahead and post your link to your show if you feel like it. Yeah, really enjoyed it. Had a great time. I wish we could have done more for you. That would have been great. If you guys haven't joined Wink on his Wednesday Whatnot shows, it starts at 11 Central. I would suggest stopping over there. He's got a lot of great items, a lot of high-end items. Some things that are way out of my price range, but I'm just an old Army guy that's got kind of a budget and need to limit myself. So, but he puts on a great show. I am going to leave them the way they are hidden. I can't break them. If I run out of pennies and I cannot get anything else, which that's the way it's kind of looking, I may just break down and bust them open and look for errors, but I'm going to have to get a lot better at looking for errors than what I am now. But the 2018s don't have anything that are recorded on the sheets I've got. So I don't know if the 2018s will be worth looking for or not. I'm going to look for a close AM here. Nope, no close AM. But I do have quite a bit of rolls, and I do have my pennies, but looking for a DDO on In God We Trust and Liberty. And nothing there. Well, thanks, Jim. I appreciate your support and your thanks. 89, nothing on the 89s. '83 Denver. Look for no earlobe. No, we got us an earlobe. 83 Denver. Could have the DDO. Got some gunk on there. Nothing on that. Nothing on the date, so. '2010, nothing on 2010s. 2017, nothing on 2017s. I'm gonna have to probably cut this thing around 5 o'clock Central Time because I've got a fire meeting to get ready for. Hey, there's Wink's link for Whatnot. And if you guys are looking for a good show and have some fun, go check out Wink's Bookmark his next Wednesday show. He does a great job. I like how it is real impersonal to where, or not impersonal, real personal to where you can, it's a nice slow show, and he does do some giveaways, but most of his giveaways are for the buyers that will buy something and support him. Looking for a no serif or a serif on the FG. We got nothing there. The 88. Yeah, check out Wink's show. He does a great job. It's we have been running since he got back. I've watched his shows, and I think I've bought something both shows, and he does a real good job. And 78 Denver. By 19 Denver. 2018 Denver. 2024. The 04. The 04's got a DDR. Take a look quick for a DDR. Nope, no DDR. '66 also has a DDO and a DDR. So take a quick look here. Not seeing anything on that. Let's look at the other side. Check out the reverse quick. Hey, Kathy, how are you? Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. We got 8 people here, and we got 4 likes. Can't see if that's a 92. Look for the close AM. Nope. '14 Denver. Yeah, I wasn't able to jump on live this morning. We were getting some chili started, and I had a mess to clean up after we got the chili going, and so I didn't have time to run out, get a live going this morning, but I figured I had 20-25 minutes before I needed to do anything this evening, so I thought I'd jump on here and share some of my hunting with you guys. I appreciate you guys stopping in here. 1990. Nothing on the 90s. So if you guys see something I might miss, something I need to look for, I'm all about it. I do have some sheets that I go off of to help me look for dates and everything, but they're just telling me if they're DDOs, DDRs, some major things to look for, but I'm always open for suggestions and help. Like I said, I'm kind of new to the whole hunting for errors and varieties. We got a 61 Denver. It says a horizontal D. I don't see a horizontal D, but we'll save it for copper. Awesome. I'll be looking for it, Wink. That's great. Did you have to go to a box, or were you able to fit it all in one big bag? 75 Denver. I think I might have bought half your show. I definitely used up my entire double bag large. I suppose I did. I definitely used up my entire what was left of my allowance for the year or for the month anyway. So I probably won't be buying much on next Wednesday's show, but hopefully we can get some buyers in there and get them going. But my whole plan was to be the first bidder and then have somebody take it away from me, and then either try to bid them up, or once they got something bought, they'd want to buy more to get cheaper shipping. So I thought if I could pull that off, then I could help you out that way. But just nobody wanted to bid against me. Yeah, I did. I got some great stuff. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'll definitely be making a video or an unboxing video when I get it to the house. That's for sure. 89 Denver. Nothing on the 89s. 84 Denver. Got a DDO on the 84s. So I'll take a quick look at that. I'm not seeing anything there. Hey, Michael Rose, how are you? Thanks for coming in and stopping by. Thanks for hitting the like button and joining us this afternoon. I appreciate it. Got 17 people in here watching. If you guys you got any questions, there's a lot of knowledgeable people here, and they'd be more than happy if you're new to the hobby or just checking things out. Be happy to answer those. And 23D. 19. 19's got DDO. Everybody stopping in here this afternoon and joining me. Like I said earlier, I've got a fire meeting this afternoon or this evening, and so I won't be able to go very long. And I've got some stuff to do before that, so get that ready. And we're hosting the countywide fire meeting at my station, so got lots to do and get ready for that. But probably hoping to be done around 9:30, maybe able to catch a couple of streamers. I know Dad Hunts Coins is streaming tonight. If you guys got nothing better to do, go join Dad Hunts Coins. He puts on a great show and hunts nickel boxes for whoever is purchased them for the night, and they keep their fines, and he does them on Mondays and Thursdays, if I remember right. Looking for a DDO on that. No such luck. Nope. So if you guys haven't checked out Dad Hunts Coins, check him out too. It's always have a good time. Yeah, he has some great gauze. That is for sure. I have gotten a few from him. Got another 95 here. Look for another DDO. No, not looking like a DDO. Hey, B Waller. Or B Waller, yeah. Yeah, B Waller. I imagine he's probably streaming tonight as well. Yeah, B Waller has some great, he has some really good giveaways. 79. Keep that one for copper. 92 Denver. Oh, I had a package that was on from Whatnot at one point that the 92, we're looking for a close AM, not there. I had a package one time from Whatnot not show up, and I would have rather, I told the postal lady, I said, I would have rather had the package than the reimbursement, but Whatnot did give me a full reimbursement, and so I can't complain there, but I got some silver for a very cheap price, and I was kind of upset about that. I would have much rather had the silver. That's for sure. Somebody got a nice present, so. But I'm glad I didn't have to pay for their mistake. So. Got a 70 Denver. The 70 Denvers don't have anything. It's a nice looking coin, no? The 23. Come on, extra V. Let's see if we got an extra V down there. Not so much. No extra V. Let's cruise around the coin quick and take a look. Yeah, it does happen way too often. 21. Frank Feinstuff went through an entire roll of 23 Philadelphias, and every single one had an extra V on it. I mean, a legitimate extra V. It was down here about right where my crosshairs are, and he sent that entire roll in for grading, and I think his lowest grade was a 64, maybe a 63. He did a really nice video of it, and the 64 is looking for a DDR. But yeah, he got a whole bunch of them graded, and he put them in his eBay store, and he was selling quite a few of them. I don't know if he still has some left, but he came out with some really, really nice looking coins. I don't think he got one that was a 70, but I think he did get some 68s. So 40 to 50 over. Bought a bunch of Morgans at 40 to 50, over $700 lost in the mail with Whatnot refunded me, but I bet that would break my heart too. Hey, Crash and Burn, how we doing? Appreciate you guys stopping in here and saying hi. $95 has DDO. Just gonna go through some. I had a box or two of pennies that I went and did a quick hunt on them, and did pull all the wheat cents out, and hey, Coin Hunts, how we doing? 68 Denver. 68 Denver has got the D over D. I do not see a D over D. Look at DDO. Not seeing a DDO. It also has the DDR. FG looks good. 1 cent's looking good. Not looking good for a DDR. So, but seller didn't know what he was going to do. Eat the short, eat the loss. I gotcha. Yeah, they must be faster up the coast than North Carolina. Yeah, I suppose. But 23 Denver in there. So we got 8 of us in here. We got 5 likes. I appreciate you guys stopping in. This has been great. Just doing a little penny looking for errors or varieties. And 87. 87, that almost kind of looks like a little bit of a, well, it's just damage. So, hey, Gatita, how are you doing? Now, Gatita, I'm sorry, but I don't have any gauze for you to win, so you'll just have to just watch and enjoy, I guess. You are the winning most person I have ever seen out of anybody. $78 Denver. I don't think I've ever seen anybody win more giveaways than Gatita. 2005 Denver. KJ, yeah, KJ's he's in there at the top 5, that's for sure. Oh, stop, yeah. $91. Now that almost kind of feels like a off center. I mean, look how wide that rim is there. Look at that. That rim is almost non-existent on the edge here. And it gets nice and wide there. I'm going to say that's an off-center strike. You guys seem to agree with me. I wouldn't say a cap die because it's not all the way around, but yeah, 74 Deeds, he wins quite a bit too. But I think that's definitely an off-center strike. So it's not probably anything that's going to be worth anything, but by golly, for as long as I've been doing this, a week and a half now, that is my first find. So 64 Denver. So I'm gonna keep it. I'll probably end up throwing it in a slip just because I can say that would be my first find that I have found on a other than a wheat cent. That is my first find I will put down for my lives. So well, Jim, how do they measure that? Do you measure the width of the rim and then measure the coin, or just eyeball it? Because I'm not a very good eyeballer. My eyes are about shot. That's why I've got my phone zoomed in and using my scope. I use my scope quite a bit, even just to look at some of the dates if I'm not using my camera. 96 Denver. The 96s don't have anything on them. 2001 Denver. 21 Denver. 70 Denver. Educated guesstimate. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Well, I'm educated in me guesstimating that it's probably not 5%, but who knows? 95 has possible DDO. Nope, no DDO. Give me just 1 second, guys. Just had to check on something real quick. But we got us a 96 Denver. Nothing on 96s. Yeah, but if it makes you smile, you just will. Yep, I agree. 100%. That's why I do this. I do this. I don't do this to make money. I don't plan on making money, but I just enjoy the hobby and I enjoy sharing it with other people. I enjoy the camaraderie and the fun we have. Yeah, that was nice. That went in my save bucket. That's a nice. That was definitely a nice one. Okay, we're looking for a serif on the G. No serif on the G. But I got a whole bag of pennies. Like I was saying earlier, I went through a box or two. I can't remember how many dumped into this bag, but got a nice bank canvas bag that I picked up and went through all 2 boxes or so and sorted out all the wheat pennies and any of the foreigns. And then I figured I'd go through and start sorting the copper. So that's what I'm doing with all this. Go through and I figured I just got time and in the mornings before work, a little bit of time after work, and I thought I'd just share this all with you guys, anybody that wants to join in. And I appreciate everybody being here and the support that we get. So, but 72 Denver. Nothing on there, but that almost looks like a railroad rim. I would say that's a railroad rim, man. A partial railroad rim. Can you have a partial railroad rim, Jim? Anybody else that has an idea? Is that considered a thing? Check for DDOs. Okay, we'll take a look at for DDOs. I'm not thinking it's a DDO, but I'm thinking that is, it's not post-mint damage because I can clearly see where it's nice defined line through there. Kind of smashed down afterwards, but I think I'm going to save it. So we'll keep her. 93 Denver. Nothing on the 93s. 23 Denver. Yeah, the one that Frank finds, that entire roll, I mean, they were just well defined just like that, and then right about there where the crosshairs meet, there was a definite extra V there, and he went through every single one of them and sent them into the to PCGS and got them graded, or NGC maybe, and he really, that was pretty wild when he was doing a show. That was pretty nice. 95 Denver. Or 95 Philly. Look for the DDO here. Nope. Denver. $2,008. Nothing on the 2008s. $79. Nothing on the 79s. 2014's got DDO. I don't know. That's almost kind of looks like the E's a little bit of a bobble, but I'll say nope. '86 Denver. Nothing on the 86s. 1980. 80s got the DDO. That's post-mint damage there. The Y's kind of got a little extra to it. Let's see what we were on 1980. I'm gonna drop this down here. It does stand out a little bit more. Looks like it's a little raised. Can you guys see that behind that Y? Let's take a look in the book, see what they say. Hey, Lisa Anderson, how are you? Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. That's saying the double die is on the date in the book. Good seeing you also. Glad you were able to make it and stop in. Appreciate it. But, 81 Denver. '71 Denver. '2007. 2013. 2012. Nothing on 2012s. Yeah, I'll have to do that, Jim. I went on there the other day and I tried getting on there at work and my work blocked some websites, so I wasn't able to get on, but I'll have to check it out on my phone and or my computer and home and do that. So, no serif on that G. So, but so I'll probably finish this handful and then I will call it a night. So if you guys are still in here, I appreciate it. Watch me go through these. And if you guys aren't busy, go check out Dad Hunts Coins tonight. I think he'll be doing a live nickel box hunt, so check his channel out. He just got monetized here a week ago or so, and he helped me out and helped me grow my channel and do my first giveaway. $82. Save that for later. So yeah, check him out. It's we got 78 Denver. Nothing on them. So, well, our 2 finds of tonight, my first 2 finds of this whole entire box, was we got an off center. I'll get it over here where you guys can see it. So the rim starts there, comes around, and gets pretty thick here. And all the way around, it gets thicker and thicker. And then it starts thinning out as it gets underneath Lincoln there. And almost disappears, actually completely disappears off his left shoulder. So that's the one. And this one I got to do a little more looking. This is the, what did I say, the 72 possible DDO. That Y, it was looking like it was a little different earlier, but now not so much. No, now it's not looking like anything. Or no, was this this was the railroad rim. So right there you can see we got the railroad rim. We got kind of a split rim there as it comes around the back side or the left side of the rim. And it's not a big error, but heck, I'll take it. That's the first 2 finds I have gotten out of this entire box of, which is now a bag. But I wanted to thank everybody for joining me. I appreciate all the support and all the likes and the subscribes. And maybe we'll see you on some other streams tonight, like Dad Hunts Coins or B Waller. I imagine they'll both be streaming tonight. So check them out. And you guys have a wonderful evening. So the 69 no FG will still be worth. Yep, I've got that in my bucket of saves that I'm gonna do some more looking or research. So I got a whole bucket of saves here that I'm gonna take a closer look at. So, but yeah, there's some goodies in the bottom of that thing. So, but I'll definitely be putting them to the side. The 2 finds I got today, and do a little bit better looking, or at least put them in flips and label them so I know what I got. And then I can always just say that these are the first 2 finds of my 2 weeks of live, or week and a half of live. So, but thanks again, everybody, and we will see you hopefully tomorrow morning. So have a great day or evening, wherever you are in the world.